Hi, daughters from Zion. Isaiah 33, verse 6, which is your verse for the year, says that there shall be stability in your times. Some version says he is your firm foundation, a rich store of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge. And the key to this treasure is to fear the Lord. So the Lord has given us this key to this rich store. And so I want you to meditate, be intentional about focusing on this verse for the year. Meditate on it, repeat it, and believe it. And walk as if you know what you're saying, that the Lord has given you a key to this treasure, which is to fear Him. All right. And so, just wanted to, give you an update concerning our plans for this year. I know it's a bit long overdue, right? Because it should have been from January, but for this year, we want to, we're going to continue with what we've been doing. But our prayer this year is that more daughters would get involved. Amen. Yes, more daughters would come out, show up on the different activities. More daughters would participate. More daughters would speak up. More daughters would voice their concerns, because it is a very sad thing if you are in this group, in this movement, and you're not moving. But you're in this movement and you're having a difficult time, or you're going through challenges and nobody knows. You should be able to reach out to an admin. If not an admin, then the person who invited you to this group. You understand? But this year, we want to unite. We want to, be intentional about focusing on each other, helping each other. And we can't help if we don't know. So our prayer this year is that more daughters would show up and more daughters would get involved. All right. So this year we definitely want to have our DFZ Rebirth Conference. It's normally in the end of April to May, but we'll see. I mean, the announcements will be posted, and so we definitely want to do our Rebirth Conference this year. If we have to change the date, then you will know. We also want to do our link up, and that will be announced as well. I know that our link up is usually in the summer, around the summertime, and we are also seeking organizers for the link up in Jamaica. So if you want to be a part of that, please reach out to an admin or someone and just let us know, because we are in need of organizers. Okay. And this year we also want to visit a shelter, or do something in our community, feed the homeless. On our last meeting, a suggestion that was given was, if you know of any soup kitchen or anybody doing any outreach, or even, just in your community, you could put on your t-shirt and represent. Just ask them if, you could participate. And so, with us trying to get together to make this thing, it doesn't have to be this grand thing like we're all coming together, but we each in our own way can get involved and to make it happen. Even just starting with our neighbor, if we have elderly neighbors, even in our very own group, there are daughters in there who need help, and so just get involved and let's make this happen. All right. We will definitely have our back to school fund, which I just encourage you from now to start thinking about it. It's normally in August, between August to September, and we start collecting the contributions so that we can assist some children with back to school. All right. The ways to give in our to our DFC fund is normally posted at the end of the announcements weekly, right? And your contribution goes to, help offset expenses that we may have. We also like to, give a card to anyone that has, death in the family, or if somebody has a new baby or something, we want to give them something. And so when you contribute to the DFC fund, it does help with expenses, and it also, we're in a better position, as a matter of fact, to help others, because there are daughters who may be going through, even rough times, and it's not we won't make it a public service announcement, but if we do know about it, we want to help. All right. We'll have our marriage boot camp, our single and whole, and every quarter we want to have our mental health workshop. All right. And our weekly activities will continue. Tuesday morning arise. Wednesday, our fasting and close out. On Thursday, we want to continue with our Bible study. And for our Bible study, we are going to study the Bible. This year we want to do more books from the Bible. We've started John. I know that we did it in our fasting, and so we are just continuing, and it's a discussion. Come on out, we'll read and go over the scriptures, and we'll have different revelation, clarity, and all of that. But we definitely, this year, we want to do more in terms of our studying the Bible, right? So we may not have as much speakers coming out, but we want to get in the word this year. All right, we'll have our sit and chat. We want to be more consistent with that. That's where we are hoping to invite different guests to come on out and to, just to sit and chat with us on a Friday, just, relax and have fun, right? And so that's, we will continue with that. Sit and chat should be every other Friday. So every second and probably last Friday in the month, I'm thinking. Yeah. And of course, we'll continue with our midnight movement on Thursdays. So even with the activities that are taking place, again, our prayer this year is that daughters will show up, more daughters will get involved. We'll have our mid-year fast. 1 week we'll have our 24-hour prayer chain. That's normally in October. So we'll still have all these activities that we do, but again, I'm encouraging all daughters to just, more daughters to come on out and be involved. All right, so again, our focus verse for the year is Isaiah 33 verse 6, and it says that the Lord is our sure foundation, a rich store of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge. And the key to this treasure is to fear the Lord. All right, bless you, daughters from Zion. Bless you, and I love you.